Do you know what betrayal feels like? It's not a scream. It's not fire. It's silence, thick, suffocating, like drowning in a room filled with air. That night, I felt it crawling under my skin, and I knew my life was about to split in two. I was sitting alone, the glow of my laptop the only light in the room. The screen burned against my eyes, a truth I wished I hadn't found. My finger hovered over the play button when the door opened. Her voice rang out, cheerful, casual. Too casual. Like someone trying to pretend nothing was broken. She dropped her gym bag, sneakers squeaking across the floor, and for the first time in 10 years, I couldn't bring myself to answer her. She froze when she saw my face. "What's wrong?" she whispered, as if she already knew. I didn't argue. I didn't accuse. I just pointed at the screen. "Sit down." The signs had been there, hiding in plain sight. Her phone flipped face down. Hours at the gym stretching into nights. Little lies packaged as jokes. "My trainer's just intense." I wanted to believe her. I needed to. 10 years, 2 kids, a house full of memories. You don't throw suspicion at something you build brick by brick. But then there was the message. Just a flash of a name, Ethan, gone before I could read it. That's when the crack stopped being invisible. This morning, I broke my own rule. I searched her gym's private page. And there it was, the video. A grainy, parking lot feed. Our car. Her silhouette. His hand. Her face leaning toward him. 5 seconds of footage that felt longer than our entire marriage. I pressed play. Her smile collapsed. "What is this?" she snapped, reaching for the laptop. But I didn't look at her. I couldn't. I only asked one question, each word a hammer. "Who's in the car with you, Claire?" And that pause. God. That pause told me more than any confession ever could. She tried to twist it. "It's not what you think. We were just talking." He listens. "You've been busy, work, the kids. I didn't want to pile on." Talking? What kind of talking requires shadows and silence? In a corner of a parking lot, long after the gym closed, I stood, the walls closing in. "Why him? Why not me?" My voice cracked. "I'm your husband. That's my burden to carry. Not his." She flinched. Then the anger came. "It was nothing. You're making this bigger than it is." But nothing doesn't look like intimacy frozen on a screen. Nothing doesn't smell like lavender soap and adrenaline sweat. Nothing doesn't burn holes through trust that took a decade to build. Finally, the words I'd been dreading spilled from her lips. "It was a mistake. A stupid mistake. But I ended it that night. I chose you." Chose me. Like I was a second option. Like I was the safety net after she'd tested the fall. The video looped one last time, her head tilted toward his, and I swear, it was louder than her sobbing in the silence that followed. I wanted to smash the screen. I wanted to scream until the whole street woke up. But instead, I just whispered, "You already broke us." The kids upstairs were still asleep, their dreams untouched. I envied them. They didn't know that the world downstairs had just cracked open. And here's the truth I can't escape. Love doesn't shatter like glass. It unravels like thread. Slowly. Quietly. Until you're standing there with nothing but scraps, wondering if you should try to stitch them back together, or finally let them fall. So tell me, if you were me, staring at that frozen frame, would you fight to save it, or would you finally walk away?